Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be talking about a new mechanical keyboard announced by Logitech in India, the Logitech Pop Keys. It's a wireless keyboard with mechanical typing and customizable emoji keys. So emoji is one of those things which we use quite often, especially in the social media, especially WhatsApp and other social messengers. So in order to have much easier access to emojis, now the Logitech Pop Keys keyboard has included some of the emoji keys. You can see here these are customizable emoji keys. So you have 4 of them available, extra are given. So you can actually customize these keys and you can configure what all emojis you want. Apart from that, this is a pure mechanical keyboard. It's a brown keys, and we have the customization options. You get 6 rows of keys and it's rounded in shape, unlike the normal square ones. This is kind of rounded in shape and looks pretty good. So how does it perform in real world while typing, and what are the features, what are the pros and cons of this keyboard? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. So apart from the pop keys, you also get this Logitech wireless mouse also. So this is matching. This can be bought separately or you can also buy as a bundle. So we'll talk about both the pop keys as well as the mouse included. So let's start with the review of the pop keys. So before getting started, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that red subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So this is the design of the Logitech Pop Keys, the mechanical keyboard, and you can see that the normal regular keys are given a black finish, and the bigger keys or the function keys have been given a gray finish. You can also customize this F1 keys which can be assigned shortcuts. So that can be done via software, will show that. And the escape key is made with a golden finish. You also have these additional emoji keys included, and the space bar which also has the Logi branding here. Now the build quality is definitely good. You can see that the fit and finish looks really good, and here also you get nice soft material, and the plastic quality is definitely good. The pop key is mentioned here, and also it is made of ABS plastic. Now at the back you also get this battery component. It runs on 3 AAA batteries. You also have the slot to keep the USB dongle in case you are using dongle to connect. You can also connect via Bluetooth, so you don't really need the dongle, but in case you are using with the dongle, you can keep it here as well if you want to store it. Then you can see that the key layout looks really good, and also the placement of keys are quite good. The typing experience is good. Now you can also remove these keys. You can actually, I'll just show you removing one of the keys. Let's just remove this. So you can see here, you can actually see the brown keys here. So this is how you can easily remove the keys, and you can easily place it. Now the spacing of the keys is quite okay, I would say, but it does get some time getting used to it. Now the design, as I said before, looks really funky in nature, a kind of giving a good funky layout, and as well as the colors are really good. Different color themes are available, so you can choose based on that. Now the key layout is good. Now one thing what I notice is that since it is rounded in nature, it does take a bit of time getting used to it, but once you get used to it, typing is really good. But occasionally you does overlap with the keys because of the rounded nature. Generally we are used to square keys, so typing with the rounded keys does get a bit of a learning curve. Also sometimes you do touch these keys accidentally, so it does take a bit of time. So personally I would have preferred a square layout, but then these are kind of a lifestyle product which gives a really funky feel to it. So for that reason, this has given a curved, the circular layout. Now the key travel is really good. You can see that it does provide a good feel, and the sound you get from the typing experience is really good. It actually gives it a typewriter kind of experience. So let's just see the typing experience. So that was a typing experience. Now one thing what I noticed about the this keyboard or other con of this keyboard is that you can't have a height adjustable. This is the only position available. You don't have a height adjustable here. Generally what you get is you just have an option to slightly have a slanting height. That option is not there. That is definitely something which I would personally have wished, but that is not available here. Now in terms of experience, you can see this is the emoji key. So 4 keys are available, and then you get the emoji layout. Now there are 4 additional keys also provided. So what you can do is you can just change these keys. These are the 4 keys available, and you can actually change it. So these are the 4 keys. You can see here, these are the ones available. So you can actually change these keys using this one. So you can just remove this, as I showed before. You can remove the keys easily. Say for example, if I want to remove it, and I can place it here. So there you go. That's how easily you can remove these keys. So these are the additional keys available to customize. So these are the emoji keys. So this is again a new concept given by Logitech, because emojis are getting more and more popular with social messenger apps like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and these applications are getting really popular, and hence a dedicated keys for these emojis would help. That's the concept behind this providing these emojis keys. But again, the functionality of these emojis keys are limited, because you don't use these emojis everywhere. So unless you are doing social networking, you don't really use emojis. So again, a limited functionality, but something which Logitech has attempted really well. That's the emoji keys. Now you can you have a software which you can connect to 3 different computers. So laptop, you can have Windows, Mac, and 2 Windows, or 1 Mac, or 2 Mac, or 1 Windows. So you can have multiple devices. You can even connect to a tablet. So you can switch between these devices quickly and easily using the software. There is a really good Logitech options available. So we'll show you that software a little later. Now talking about some of the other options. So now you don't get a backlight option available on this key. So that's one of the downsides. There is no backlight option. There is a light for these 3 keys. Now there is also a light for caps lock. You can see the light in action. Now these are the 3 keys to switch between 3 devices. You can see here 1, 2, 3, and you also have the F1, F2, F3 key. So you can switch between the 3 devices connected using this. So it's very easy to switch between these keys. Now talking about the battery, as I said before, it's powered by 3 AAA batteries, and company claims it lasts for almost 3 years. So you don't have to worry about battery life. 3 years battery life is promised. That's one of the really good features. For that reason, company has avoided the backlight. Now this keyboard does not have a backlight, so typing in darkness is definitely a big issue, especially in low light conditions. You can't really type with this without the backlight option. So you will need a light to type pretty fast. That's one of the downsides. So backlight is avoided because they wanted to improve on the battery life. So 3 years of battery life is what is promised. Now talking about the mouse, you can see that this is the mouse, and you can see that it syncs with the keyboard, and you also have the scroll wheel. There is a button here, then the Logi option. Then you also get 2 additional buttons. So you can configure these buttons. Here you can see that you can actually have a configuration. You can open the emojis again, or a specific emoji using the software. Then you have this scroll mouse. So this scroll mouse has some really interesting option. It actually predicts the speed with which it has to move based on what you're doing, like you're scrolling through images. The speed it actually automatically detects, which is very good. And you also get the Logitech logo here. Now at the back you have these 3 options. You can switch between these 3 computers easily here. So that's the option. So it's a very good and minimalistic mouse, and the important thing is that there is absolutely no sound from this mouse while using, unlike the keyboard which produces a typewriter kind of sound, which gives a good feedback. Here you don't get sound at all. Couple of things, it's very silent mouse, so that's one good thing about this mouse. So again, you can customize these keys using the Logitech software. So let's have a look at the Logitech software as well. So this is the software, the Logitech option. So since we have the MX Master 3 also, it is showing up. So Logitech, the mouse and the pop keyboard. So the pop keys, you can just customize it. You can select this, and these are the options available. You can see the keyboard layout. So these are the options which you can actually customize. So if I click here, I can see that it is show or hide desktop. You can go to switch application or keystroke management. So whichever you want, you can also go with the navigation page up, page down. So customization is there. Similarly, for all these keys, if I want to switch to application management, then you can go with that, or else it is show or hide desktop. Similarly, this is the screenshot tool and F5. So if you want to have separate keys for that, then you can go with that. So these keys are customizable, and even you can also have the dictation option. So when you press this, there is a dictation option. What you can do is you don't have to type it. You can speak using the microphone from your laptop or other keyboard, and it actually detects that and types using the dictation. So it's a very handy feature, and it works really well actually. We have tried it, and the dictation works pretty well. So those are the options. Here also you can customize these emoji keys, and you can also use F1 to F12 as standard keys, which is also available, another option included. Then easy switch, you can see that there are three options. Three paired devices can be connected, so you can easily switch between them. That's the keyboard options. So similarly, you also have the option to customize the mouse. So if you are using the Logitech Pop mouse as well, you can see here point and scroll, smooth scrolling. Traditional wheel direction also can be set. Then flow is very useful, because if you just go to the corner section of one laptop, it will go to the next one automatically. That means if you have three laptops, you can just go to this corner and it will be shown up in the next laptop. So that's very useful functionality to move between screens. So you can actually copy and paste between these devices. So that's one another useful feature. Then you can set these buttons. You can see here, this is this button can be set for the emoji menu. Emoji, a specific emoji can also be set. If you are using that emoji for frequently, rather, you can set that. Then one more option is that you can also set the middle button here, the middle button for keystroke or for any task you can also set. So these are the options, and this is the Logitech options available to manage all your Logitech devices. The MX Master 3 is there, which we are already using. Then we have the Logitech keyboard, the Pop keyboard, and also the mouse. So that was our experience with the Logitech Pop mechanical wireless keyboard and the mouse. So there are three colors available for this keyboard. You can see all the three colors. These colors are available on Amazon, and the pricing is around 8,900 rupees, or 8,999 is the pricing. Some colors have slightly different pricing, so you can check out the Amazon link available in the description of this video to get the exact pricing. So the pricing starts at around 9k, and all the three colors are available, and you can get the matching mouse as well. You can get it as a bundle, or you can buy separately as well. So those flexibilities are there. Now, summing up, how good is the Logitech Pop keyboard? So we found the mechanical keyboard with the brown keys pretty good actually. The typing experience is good, but we had a couple of issues. One is that the rounded keys were kind of slightly a learning curve, because we are generally used to square keys, so that is slightly a learning curve. Secondly, lack of backlight, again that is for improving the battery life. That's one of the issues. Then there is no kickstand on the sides or top to have a slant height. That is again something which is missing. So these are the cons with the Logitech keyboard. Now the pros include a good typing experience, good material. This is made of ABS plastic, good experience overall. Then customizable emoji, although the functionality is still limited. Then you get the customization option. These keys can be customized, and you have three computer pairing options simultaneously, and you can easily switch between them. So those are the good things about this, and the overall build quality also looks good. So if you're looking for a good funky kind of mechanical keyboard, this definitely works pretty well, and you can buy it from Amazon. So that was our experience with the Logitech Pop keys. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.